Namaste everyone. Here I will discuss about intellectual property. One of the important exam conducted by Indian IP office is patent agent examination. So let's discuss uh, patent agent examination question paper 1 2016 so that we can have a clear idea about the examination pattern. Coming to question number 1 says, which section of the Patent Act refer to the power of the controller to make order regarding substitution of application? So answer is B, section 20. Next question is question number 2. The condonation of delay or irregularities in procedure within the power of the controller can be requested by way of filing. Answer is B, petition. It can be petition or application. Power of the controller is given in section 81. Next question is question number 3. Application for review of terms and condition of compulsory license can be filed under the provision of. Answer is A, section 88. Compulsory license is deals in section 84, and the revision of terms and condition of compulsory license is given in section 88 clause 4. Next question is, an applicant residing in UK files an patent application in India claiming priority from the first application in UK. The term of the patent granted in India will be. Answer is B, 20 years from the date of filing of application in India. Next question is question number 5. Ground of opposition to the restoration of a patent can be. Answer is C. Failure to pay the renewal fee was intentional. There is only two ground which is given in under section 61. First is failure to pay the renewal fee was intentional, and second is undue delay. So answer is C. Question number 6. The time period for paying the renewal fee without extension as per section 142(4) after the recordal of the patent is. Answer is B, 3 months. And with extension it will be 9 months. Question number 7. A new ester of a known medicine with carboxylic acid chain is patentable if. Answer is A. It shows significantly improved therapeutic efficacy than the said acid. Question number 8. Which form is required to be filled for expedited examination of patent application under section 11B and rule 24C? For examination of patent application, form 18, and for expedited examination of patent application, form 18A. So answer is A, form 18A. Question number 9. Which of the following decision or orders or directions are applicable before IPAB? There are many sections which are applicable before the appellate board, which are given in section 117A. So here answer is A, section 15 and section 16. Question number 10. The controller neither shall refuse to grant a patent nor a patent shall be revoked by reason only of any circumstances under. Answer is D, either A or B or both. This question is directly from section 34. Kindly see section 34. Question number 11. Grant of compulsory license for manufacture and export of patented pharmaceutical product to any country having insufficient or no manufacturing capacity in the pharmaceutical sector to address the public health problems fall under the following provision of the Patent Act. Answer is A, section 2092A. Question number 12. The information that a patentee is required to be submitted regarding the extent to which the patented invention has been commercially used in India under. Answer is A, section 146(2) and rule 131(1). 146 says power of the controller to call for the information from patentees. Next question is question number 13. If the central government is of the opinion that the patent is against the public interest, then answer will be B. The central government, after giving the patentee an opportunity of being heard, make a declaration to that effect in the official gazette, and thereupon the patent shall be deemed to be revoked. This is given in section 66, revocation of patent in public interest. Question number 14. How the patent application can be withdrawn once request is filed under section 74A and 26. Answer is C, by submitting form 29. Form 29 is about request for withdrawal of patent application. Question number 15. On a successful opposition to the patent under section 25(2) on the ground of wrongful obtaining, the opponent has to file the application for changing the name of the patentee in his favor in. Answer is C, form 12, request for grant of patent. Question number 16. Under section 21JA of the Indian Patent Act 1970, inventive step means an invention that involves. Answer is C, technical advance as compared to the existing knowledge, or having economic significance, or both, that makes the invention not obvious to a person skilled in the art. Next question is question number 17. International application means. Answer is C, an application for patent made in accordance with PCT. Question number 18. Discovery of a new galaxy is. Discovery is not patentable. So answer is D, non-patentable under section 3C of the Patent Act 1970. Question number 19. Under which section of the Patent Act the examiner to whom the application is referred conduct the examination? That is, answer is B, section 12, examination of application. Question number 20. A granted patent gives the patentee the right to claim damages. Answer is D, from the date of publication of the patent application in the official journal. So it is the date of publication from where a patent has the right to claim damages. Question number 21. Which section of the Patent Act refers to the mention of inventors as such in the patent certificate? Answer is B, section 28, mention of inventor as such in patent. Next question is 22. Opposition board is constituted by the controller under section 25(2)(b). So question number 22 answer is A. On the receipt of notice of opposition, the controller constitutes the opposition board. Question number 23. The display of an invention with the consent of the true and the first inventor at an industrial or other exhibition which has been notified by the central government in conformity with section 31 of the Patent Act shall not be treated as an anticipation if. Answer is A. The application for the patent is made by him not later than 12 months after the display. So from the date of display within 12 months the patent application has to be filed. Next question is 24. Date of recordal is same as the date of recording the date of grant in the register of patent. So the date of recordal is same as the register of patent. Answer is C. 25. Time limit to oppose the application for amendment of patent made after the grant of patent is. So here answer is B, 3 months from the publication. That is given in rule 81(3)(b). Kindly see rule 81(3)(b) for the time period. Next question 26. An application for termination of a compulsory license can be filed under the provision of. Answer is A, 94. Here kindly see compulsory license deals in section 84 and termination of compulsory license is 94. Just add 10 and the answer will be 94. Next question is question 27. As per the Indian Patent Act, a resident in India. Answer is D, none of the above. Question number 28. A patent may offer to surrender his patent within a period of any time from the grant of patent. He can surrender his patent. So answer is B. Question number 29. As per the Indian Patent Act 1970, patentees mean the person for the time being entered on the register as the guarantee or proprietor of the patent. So answer is A. Question number 13. Prior art does not include. Answer is B. Knowledge disclosed only to close group of members bound by non-disclosure agreement is not considered as an prior art. So answer is B. Part B deals with true and false. Question number 31. Here we have two statements. Statement 1. An applicant file a provisional specification and file a request for early publication before filing the complete specification. His application will be published within 1 month from the date of such request, notwithstanding his failure to file a complete specification till that time. Complete specification is a mandatory provision. So, statement 1 is wrong. His application can be published only after filing of complete specification. 2 is right. So, answer is B. Next question is 32. First statement. Any person can make a request to the controller for mentioning as inventor in patent any time during the life of a patent. Second statement. The mention of any person as inventor under section 28 shall not confer or derogate from any rights under the patent. So, second statement is correct. Answer is B. Question number 33. First statement. If the nature of biological material is not clearly understood from the description or it is not publicly available, the application shall be completed by depositing the material to an international depository authority under the Budapest Treaty not later than the date of filing the patent application in India, and a reference thereof shall be made in the specification within the prescribed period. So, statement 1 is correct. There is no need of deposit of biological material mentioned in the application and specification. 2 is wrong because it is the mandatory position to deposit the biological material under Budapest Treaty. Next question is question number 34. First statement. A convention application can be filed within 12 months from the earliest priority application. Second, a convention application can be filed beyond 12 months from the earliest public application by taking extension. There is no extension and an application has to be filed within 12 months. So, correct statement is 1. So, the answer will be A here. Question number 35. First statement, an application for a patent for an invention may be made by any person claiming to be the true and first inventor of the invention. Second statement, an application for a patent for an invention may be made by any person being the assignee of the person claiming to be the true and first applicant. So here answer will be D because both the statements are correct. Kindly see section 6 which deals with person entitled to apply for patent. Question number 36. For the grant of compulsory license, the reasonable requirement of the public shall be deemed not to have been met if by reason of refusal of the patentee to grant a license on a reasonable terms, the establishment or development of commercial activities in India is prejudiced. Second statement, for the grant of compulsory license, the reasonable requirement of the public shall be deemed not to have been met if by the reason to refusal of the patentee to grant a license on a reasonable terms, the demand for the patented article has not been made to an adequate extent. So, in both the statements are correct. Hence, answer will be D. Question number 37. An applicant is entitled to file a divisional application only after issuance of FIR, First Information Report. This statement is incorrect. An applicant is entitled to file a divisional application at any time before the grant of patent, if he so desire or on the direction of the controller. Kindly see section 16, divisional application. Statement 2 is correct, hence the answer will be B. Next question is question 38. First statement, application for patent of addition shall be made before the grant of patent for the main invention. Second statement, patent for the main invention is granted after the grant of patent of addition. Answer will be C. Both the statements are wrong. 39. Request for examination for patent application can be filed by any interested person or by the applicant, which is given in section 11B. And second statement is request for examination of patent can be filed only by the applicant, inventor or his assignee and no other person. So second statement is wrong. So answer will be A. Question number 40. Declaration of inventorship should be filed on the day of filing of the provisional specification. Declaration of inventorship should be filed for convention application. So answer will be B. Second statement is correct. Question 41. Question 41. Here multiple choices are correct. At least two options are correct. So first question is, if any person uses on his place of business the word patent office, he is punishable with A, B and C. Imprisonment or fine or both. Question number 42. A provisional application X was filed in India on 1/1/2010. Another provisional application Y was filed on 1/3/2010. Thereafter, due to the request of the applicant, the controller allowed to cognate both the application and allowed to file the single complete specification. Which of the following valid dates in regard to the submission of the complete specification? Kindly see section 9(1), and the time period is within 12 months it has to be filed. So the first date is 1/1/2010. Answer will be B and C. 1/1/2011 or 31st/12/2010. Next question, question 43. Definition of a startup includes an entity with the following attribute. Kindly see the rules. There we will find the definition of startup. Answer is A, B and C. More than 5 years has not been lapsed. Turnover does not exceed 25 crores, and it is working towards innovation, development, deployment or commercialization of new product, process or services driven by technology or intellectual property. Question number 44. The expedited examination request can be filed by an applicant when the applicant is a startup company certified in India, an international application who has chosen India as ISA. So answer will be A and B. Next question 45. An ordinary patent application has been filed on 1/1/2010. Request under 11B and Rule 24B can be filed. Kindly see Rule 24B. The time period is given 48 months and 6 months from the date of revocation of the secrecy direction, whichever is later. So answer is B and C. Next question, question 46. Under section 40, if a person contravenes any direction under section 35 or 39, secrecy provision is given under section 35 to 42. So answer here is A and B. The application for the patent shall be deemed to have been abandoned. The patent granted, if any, shall be revoked under section 64. Next question is 47. Patent of Mr. X was seized due to non-payment of renewal fee. His rival X Y comes to know that Mr. X has applied for restoration, on which ground Y can oppose the application for restoration of Mr. X. There is only two grounds for opposing the restoration of a lapsed patent. First is the failure to pay the renewal fee is intentional. Second, there has been undue delay. Next question is question 48. X and Y makes an patent application in Indian Patent Office naming A as the true and the first inventor. The application should be examined when all the options here is correct. But next question is question number 49. X decided to oppose the amendment after grant to the description of a patent obtained by his rival Y. The option before him is to file Form 14 and request for hearing after filing Form 14. Form 14 is very important because it deals with notice of opposition to amendment, restoration, surrender, grant of compulsory license, revision of the terms, and correction of clerical errors. Last question, question 50. An application for review of the controller decision and an application for setting aside an order passed ex parte can be filed under the provision of the Patent Act under section 77(1)(f) is for review and section 77(1)(g is for ex parte. आप लोगों की कोई सजेशन और एडवाइस हो तो प्लीज़ कमेंट करके बताएं। खुश रहें, सीखते रहें। थैंक यू।